Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening to you wherever you are in the world. Welcome to my channel. My name is Meg and I am a fully qualified yoga teacher, beautician and a masseuse. And this is my YouTube channel where I talk a lot about yoga, tips and tricks and things that you guys can follow along from home, but also some health and wellness as well. So if that is something you're interested in, go and hit the subscribe button. And it means that every time I post onto my channel, you will get a notification so you never miss a class with me. Today, I'm going to be doing a Halloween themed yoga class. I absolutely love Halloween. It's one of my favorite nights ever. I've even had my nails done with like little spiders on them and little cobwebs. Like, I absolutely love Halloween so much. I don't know why, I just find it so much fun. I love absolutely any excuse to dress up or to like have a party or enjoy yourself. So yeah, absolutely love Halloween. And I love fireworks night as well. And this year's pretty cool because we've got Halloween on the Thursday and then literally the Tuesday is bonfire night. So sandwiched in between is the weekend. So it's going to be a good weekend. Anyway, let's do a like Halloween inspired yoga class. These are like scarily good stretches. So they're my absolute favorite stretches to do. And they're ones that are so good, it actually is quite scary because if you do them every single day, you will see a huge improvement in your flexibility, your strength, everything. So I really cannot, recommend doing these stretches enough. You don't really need anything to do this video. I always recommend having a good quality grippy mat onto a hard floor, and that's so that the mat doesn't slip out from underneath you and it also supports your joints properly. But if you don't have this, it's not the end of the world. It's better to do it without a mat, but to do it than to wait until you have a mat because you might not ever start. So absolutely go for it, whether you have a mat or not. But recommended is a good quality mat. You can use blocks and straps as well if you want, especially if you're a complete beginner and you're starting to you're trying to gain confidence in each of your asanas. And when you're ready, we'll get started. We're going to start off in a down dog, which is a toughie to start with, but it is, I think, the best stretch you can possibly do. So to get into your down dog properly, we want to make sure the hands are underneath the shoulders, index or middle finger is facing forward, and your inner elbows are spun to face the top of the mat. Your knees are underneath your hips. We're flexing the toes, bum comes back towards the heels, we're lifting the knees, and then lifting all the way up into your down dog. Your feet should be hip width apart. You can bend into the knees and lift the heels if you want, but think about lifting your tailbone up high, gazing between your knees and trying to bring your chest in towards the thighs. You're externally rotating your elbows, so your shoulders are pushing out and away, but up towards the ears as well, and try and push the floor and the mat away from you. It is a challenging pose when you're in your down dog, but maybe bending into one knee and then the other. You can bend into one knee and take that knee over towards the opposite side to open up through the hips. Trying to stay in your down dog for as long as possible, maybe coming up onto the toes and rolling back down. The longer you're in your down dog for, the more benefit you will see. Keep breathing, holding it here, feeling nice and strong. Keep gazing towards the knees, pushing the floor and the mat away from you. Keep those arms straight. We'll take one more deep breath in, and we're going to roll forwards onto the toes. Tuck your tailbone under, spread through the shoulder blades. Keep the elbows tucked in towards you and come halfway down into your chaturanga. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the hips down and we'll come back into your child's pose. If you can hold your chaturanga longer, amazing. Hold that for as long as you can. It really strengthens up through the arms. And the idea of your chaturanga is to have your whole body completely flat, gazing down at the floor and hugging the elbows in towards you. Breathing here. Ready to come into our next pose, which is your cat-cow spines. So we're coming into a tabletop. Again, your hands are underneath your shoulders, knees are underneath your hips. Lifting the tailbone, dropping the belly, and squeeze the shoulder blades together, gazing forward, deep breath in. Cow spine. When you need to take your exhale, tucking the tailbone under, lifting the belly, spreading through the shoulder blades, chin tucks in towards the chest. Exhale, cat spine. So carrying on your own breath, inhale into your cow spine, and exhaling into your cat spine. This is so good at creating movement through the vertebrae, creating strength through the back, and flexibility. We'll do one more of each here, so it doesn't matter where you are. And we'll come back into a neutral spine. Let's do a few little circles going over the wrists. So you can make these circles as big or as small as you want. And then we'll go the other way. We'll come back into the center. We're going to come into our lizard lunge from here. So picking up the left leg, and we'll step it up to the top of the mat. You want to make sure that your foot is in line with your hands. Your heel is down in towards the mat, and your toes are hanging off the edge at a 45-degree angle. Once you're here, you can then push your right knee back and behind, coming into your lizard lunge. So you should feel a good stretch into your right hip. And you can do some little movements here, so you can create little circles. A few one way and then maybe the other. You can just stay in stillness, maybe even come down onto the forearms if you've got the space. Breathing here. Deep breath in. We'll walk the hands back up towards you. We're going to swap over and do the other side. So we'll bring the left leg in towards you first. Oh, hello. Oakley, what are you doing? Good boy. We'll do the other side. So hands are underneath the shoulders. We'll lift the right leg and we'll step it up to the top of the mat. We'll bend into that front knee. Aye, he's eating the pumpkins. No, don't eat them. Come on, come away. Come away. That's it, good boy. Sit. Sit, that's it, good boy. Wait there. We'll bend into that front knee and push the back knee behind, so you've got to stretch into your left hip. Again, you can stay up on the hands or you can come down onto the forearms. Breathing here. And this is opening up through the hips, through the back. And we'll take a couple more deep breaths here. Deep breath in. And as you exhale, we'll come all the way back. Thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry about Oakley at the end getting involved. Somebody wants their dinner. You want your dinners? Yeah, you do. I really hope you enjoyed that video. Please like and please subscribe to my channel. It means so much to me when you guys hit the subscribe button and you comment, you like. Anything you can do honestly means the world to me. I do now have a super thanks button down at the bottom, so if you want to contribute to this lesson, you can press that down at the bottom and send me a donation. You do not have to. If you like, comment, subscribe, it is just as amazing. It really is. I appreciate anything anyone can do. And I look forward to practicing with you all again soon. Happy Halloween! Bye!